Alright, so we're gonna get right into this gameplay. Actually, we're gonna do some social club. We're gonna log into our social club first. Okay, we don't need to log into a social club because it's already logged in, so that's great. I played the first Red Dead Redemption. I beat it about 3 times. Honestly, best just choices and decisions I've made in my life. Never regret it. Sure about the sound. I just got home. My phone is dead, so I gotta charge it. Why do I feel like the game's gonna start with a guy going, yeah, and just a gunshot sound?
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was
Nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
So, you were just talking about something.
This goddamn weather!
In 2 days or more like this now, oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Whoa.
How are you supposed to see something towards us? I can't see anything.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
If the trails are going that way, then why are we going this
You
way?
don't know.
Quite a business.
you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Hmm.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon
Interesting.
we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just sad. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Oh shit. Why would the game allow that to happen knowing that I'd probably fall down? God damn it. I wonder if they're gonna say something about me falling down. I'm pretty sure Rockstar is like, yep, someone's gonna fall down there.
Well, fucking. Oh, God.
Let's hitch up here.
Where'd my fire go?
No, I told you. My cousin wanted to see the game for a bit, so I played, just fooled around on the game and showed him.
So here we have the log. We got tasks.
Until like 1 o'clock.
Oh shit. We're scared to abandon it.
So, you know how limbs are able to disappear with this gun, right? Officially.
Alright.
You know how you
So apparently they got first person in this game. I'm not really surprised, honestly. Just
Let me handle this. We don't want
wasn't really.
these fine people.
I didn't really think about it.
Like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of
I've
sight.
been in
One
I
more
got an
man,
actual
a lot less
question.
intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
So we're gonna play in first person for a
Pipeline
bit.
that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low. Both of them.
Besides, we just hopefully actually playing the game and having my favorite part. Oh, I've taken the bad course. Now I know what the red bar, if you press it down on the D-pad, the red bar and the white bar, that's what that is.
Hello?
You know how they were saying
Excuse
about
me? Hello?
being a good
what?
cowboy
Hello,
or bad
friend.
cowboy? That's
What you
it
want?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
No.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help
Well, you, what?
mister.
I got
Just, you know how they were saying about you being a good cowboy or a bad one? Remember how you could be like wholesome or bad? If you press down, that bar at the bottom, that's what that is. Yeah, yes, I'm going more towards the red, but looking
I
close.
hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
now, friend.
Oh, fuck, they always, yes, they always call.
How'd they see me?
There's another one shooting from the
I have people that call in my mom.
Ow, you shot me.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! We'll stand on your dead body! Ah! Ah! One of them's making a run for it!
Mm.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the town.
Oh, I'm Martha. Right.
Smells like a party in here.
I'm helping these poor
Turn the place
folks
upside
that
down.
are being
Grab
shot
as
at.
many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah. Gotta get that whiskey. No whiskey, no biscuit. You gotta get a whiskey for the biscuit.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too.
So we
There's a
can
big price on Colm
flip
O'Driscoll's
toggle
head.
views
Maybe
and
as big as a
He
one.
tried to get up on me. I just fucking just lit him straight in the
About the
throat.
only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Are you okay there, sir?
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
god damn, just want to look at the thing. I'm curious. Haven't been in a place this nice in years, man. Come on.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see.
Now let me see. Yo, this. You know that.
I'm starving.
Yeah, so this is
I don't know
where
what I
the
just
shit
picked
gets
up.
gay. So you know, after you help somebody like randomly on the street, you know how to do the whole. Yeah. So if you try to loot their bodies, like dead bodies around those people, they usually turn on you. Yeah, they turn on you. Hold on, I think my mother called me. I'll probably sleep. Yeah, let's hold on.
Oh, so we have a food system. So I think we do.
Hey, come on.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
We can close it. We really don't have to, but we did. But there was an upstairs. Yeah, let's get up here. I want that guy's rifle. At least I think he had a rifle.
Wait till she says do it.
Where's that can? Oh, that's already open.
It's an ass game. Oh, so my horse almost died once, and luckily I had.
Come on, Arthur! Get a move on!
Keeps rushing me. I'm trying to get my stuff, man. Come on.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
What I do know. Okay, so yeah.
blew his fucking
Go
head
see
off.
if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See if
Almost died.
The health bar thing is very weird.
Brush my horse.
Okay, I think this is my horse.
Feed it on. Get its health back up and give it a shot. Christian, I was trying to tell you that my horse almost died once. And I had a revive kit. I'm trying to see where I get those.
I hear horses in here, or a horse in here.
But, yeah, you can revive it depending on how it goes down. I crashed into. Yeah, Shanae's horse got stolen.
Bastard shot my cousin! Bloody Scarlet! I'm gonna break your neck!
I'll do that
My hat.
head open with my shotgun.
what's going on.
Now this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
I have like 5 horses right now. I'm building this one up to, I'm gonna build it up to max, fucking Dawn. This is my race horse. Well, fast ass.
Hit me. Oh, I didn't mean it. Stop.
I have it, yeah. I feel like 100 and something. Has it grown? Yes, it's grown.
Sneaky little bastard.
$277.
Should I kill him?
My bounty now.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm
Let me
is.
leave this area. I gotta remember, I gotta start leaving areas quicker. If I stay in one area for too long, fucking the law will come out of nowhere and be like,
Where's Colm Driscoll?
Say fuck you, I dare you.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here.
oh shit!
Beat him.
Mad bounty hunters just came out of nowhere. Mad bounty hunters just came out of nowhere.
Train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I
They're
don't know
fucking
more
up
than
my
that,
horse.
I
Now
swear.
my horse has no stamp because they keep shooting it.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Come on, lucky other nigga.
I don't know it.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
You better remember that. Where's my hat?
Got him. Come on, reload, damn it. Reload.
What about my hat?
Jesus. My horse health dropped again. I just finished healing it up. Luckily I did.
Easy. You're okay.
No, I just healed it up. But I ran to a whole bunch of bounty hunter group. I really do need to pay off my bounty if this is the life I'm running into.
There, boy.
I need to feed it again. I need to eat some food myself. I'm gonna try to get my deadeye back up again.
Yeah. Figure you won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Actually, no, I'm lying. I know. I got
Miss.
change.
Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you.
This fool done gone and burned the damn place down.
Miss. Come on.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
okay.
need to learn how to.
We need to get out of here and quick. Come on.
All this other material.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Put some polished
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
killed her
my
husband.
husband.
Yeah, so that's who that body was out there.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I'm hoping that the game will see a couple years in the future. Honestly, I don't want to deal with this snow. I mean, I don't really mind it much. Just something about being in the snow.
Let up. He's strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
I think I'm Arthur.
Arthur.
I think.
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Hey, look at that. We got the new mount.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Is this the little boy they're talking about? Did I say little girl? I meant to say little boy. I think I said little boy, man. I just don't remember.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
You can do it without shooting.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine.
You have a really good neighbor.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Until you go home.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
That's a big crevice.
Tracks go left, down here.
A little close to the edge, don't you think,
Davey
Johnny?
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I'm gonna go up this way. And check it's going, and they're gone. Well, you can still see them a little bit.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Damn fool got himself into some stupid shit.
Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what...
First thing to tell me that after I leave my horse.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Hey, where'd my pistol go?
Let's keep moving.
I don't know about this one game. I kind of like my revolver. I remember reading somewhere that we'd have to upgrade our to get more space or something like that. Craft. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. I'll just full B down here at the bottom. I assume because they gave us a new gun, we're gonna have to get into combat or shooting. I did not mean to turn the camera like that.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. She's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now.
Oops, almost failed. I used to love climbing mountains like these in the first Red Dead Redemption. We'd go over to the snow area and we'd climb things just like this that are made for climbing. We climbed the highest mountain in the game.
It's cold.
Why can't I run?
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. God!
I want to stab somebody.
God, can you
You know, our stamina's getting low.
Why does this happen to me?
She eat this to get her stamina all the way up again. There we go.
I was doing my bounty, I guess.
That's John! We're coming! Fella's there! Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
God damn it, it's this John. Fucking John Marston.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Same to you, John Marston. Stupid ass.
So good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
You son of a bitch.
Look up there.
Hey, we got ourselves some food, I think.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Yeah, that's the horses. I'm about to shoot the horse.
We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout. Shoot.
It's like
Do
about
something.
the place out there that might take stolen horses. I might turn down my light to see how.
Oh, you guys are pissing me off. I just wanted to fucking... Come on, can we skin them?
Where the hell are you at? Where are you at? What city are you in?
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella?
So where are you? You just at a random place?
Died.
And he's gonna say some shit like that.
Get on the map so I can know how to get there.
Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Lárgate de aquí. Get out of here.
Do you know where it's by?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, you're all the way on the bottom, right?
For
Of course.
That's around just wait.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Get him the hell out of here. That's what we need to
For a
do.
bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I'm by New Hover. Oh, I see where Lemoy is at. Okay,
John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some
Lemoy.
help?
Okay, you're right under Lemoy. That's where I live, right under Lemoy. I have only part of Lemoy unlocked.
Can we get some
I have
help?
to go like under
Need
Lemoy.
some
Wait,
help
no, I have the
here.
exact
Come on,
same
help
thing
him
somewhere.
down.
I see it there too. I've been there.
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his
This
leg!
thing's locked. It's
Come
called
on, let's
the,
get you warm. Thank you both.
Yep, yeah,
This
see,
is
it
a
says
new
locked
low,
on it.
even by
The
your
one that's in the
standards.
place. There's just a
Thank
place
you,
that shows
Arthur.
that it's locked. That
Thank
might
you.
be
Got
the
any
place,
other
but
lost maidens need saving?
There's a lot of places here.
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of here?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I think I see the exact place. Not the exact place, the exact town you were in, but I don't see the exact.
We've been running for weeks.
It looks like the exact.
We
town.
found shelter. Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Hey, we're here.
I just don't
You
see.
searched
I never
this.
walked into the store, so it's not there for me. But it's definitely around the same town, definitely.
But we're safe here.
That's for sure.
Warm enough.
I guess.
Got some money. Is it stealing if it's out here? No.
Doubtful, just worried.
I'll probably have to find the store.
You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
In that
I
town.
hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck,
Later.
but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait
Further
a bit.
away? Or are you
and
talking
we're
to someone
back
else?
Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
Should have
heading
zoomed in on the
west.
screenshot because I definitely have that town unlocked where you are
For
too.
now.
Because it's Rotus.
For now.
You just have like literally everything else locked out.
We're
See,
safe.
is it by?
If you keep pressing triangle to search things, I'm gonna need to get used to that. Yeah, the buttons, it's the squares.
Sorry.
Like, is the store actually on the map?
You're not
or
gonna
you just,
talk?
like, running to
You're
it?
just gonna say sorry? Oh, sorry. And she's just gonna stare at the wall. Nothing ever happened. It's still windy.
Yeah, what the store
And
is,
it's
like,
still
I don't have
snowing.
that.
God loves
This
me.
is, like, locked to me, like, because of the day and nighttime. You said we got any movies yet?
Off. Regular
Yeah,
expanded
take a picture of that,
compass.
what the sun looks like. You can trust him and trust me. Oh yeah, Sinead, I already played that thing with Lenny. That's the weird mission you're talking about. I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, that's what happens when you're drunk. I'm not gonna spoil anything else for it, but yeah, that's what happens. It's by the post office? For real?
Oh, so that's how you turn your map off and on. So pretty much holding the down arrow is just like your map button.
That's where it's at, Christian? Oh no, it's up there.
Or you could just make it a compass. Interesting. Holding the down arrow completely controls your radar. Left arrow is inventory.
Oh yeah.
I mean, right arrow is inventory. Left arrow is journal. Huh. Interesting. This is really much like seeing everything in larger screen, seeing your health larger, everything like that. It's a pause button, map, help, progress. This is our map so far. Player.
This guy is obsessive. So we're not allowed to kill anybody, apparently. It's gonna be wonderful. So.
So holding the left arrow is a journal and then pressing it is the missions. Okay, so that's how I keep opening the mission logs and stuff. By just pressing it and then you could select one. No, so these are just things, side mission kind of things, complete. So these are damages, missions done. How do you replay them? No idea. You got challenges, notification.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
The guy has a bow.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't get it, you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
We got a bow. We got a bow.
All right. Let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still back? It'll be...
I didn't do my first house robbery. I think Schneider is this one.
I need a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got that. Hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's food up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. Been riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I don't know about what.
I didn't mean it like that, just I think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit,
Just unlock this stuff.
it sure weren't good.
That's the way you're supposed to unlock it anyways.
I thought I saw 3 people. I thought it was other people I was looking at just now.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. Oh. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the book. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare it. Everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. That's okay. Try again. done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Here. That should do it, boy. Yep. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Careful. We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Whoa!
Yeah.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Oh, watch it.
Oof. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Arthur, you awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yeah, good boy. Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.